you've been part of music for lots of years, and in all these years things are changed a lot. What do you think it got lost in the road? What do you think that today is missing? Yeah, from years ago.
Well, I don't know if it's missing, but I mean, the thing that's different. I remember when I started playing, it was just I started playing because I love the drums and I like listening to other drummers. I like playing all kinds of drum corps and different bands. But it was never where I thought where people were making a lot of money. It was just I did it because I liked the drums and I liked music, and it was to be able, the goal was to be able to make a living and support myself doing what I loved. And then something happened where the industry, changed and people were able to play music and make a good living. And so now I think that a lot of the motivation today is for people to maybe get rich and get famous. And it's possible because of what's going on in the industry for people to be able to do that, but I think it's still important for people that just like to play because they love to play and to continue to do that, whether they get rich or not, because music is an art and it's a way of expressing ourselves and sharing ideas, and it doesn't mean if you don't get rich that you're not valid. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, and so I think that maybe sometimes today the inspiration might be different because there's other opportunities available. It's because music went from just music to a whole other place, which it's great because it includes like video, music. A lot of times is like a visual thing now. It's not. I call it music, but it's really like it has to do with dance and cinema and theater and production, and that's great. But I still think there's a place for guys that just love to play, and they shouldn't give up and think that they're not valid because they're not getting rich. You know what I mean? If you love playing music, you should continue to do that. Even if you have to do something else to make a living. You know what I mean? To support what you want to do artistically. And hopefully if you can keep doing what you love, maybe, I don't know if we get rich, but at least you'll be able to support yourself doing what you like. There's just more opportunities, so I don't know if there's anything missing, but there's more opportunities now. And you just have to not get distracted and thinking that you're going for one thing and shoot and you know what I mean, and going for that.
Yeah.
It's you have to do what you love, and hopefully you'll be able to support yourself. And if something happens where it becomes where something hits and you make a lot of money, that's great. That's fantastic. But it's not always, you can't always plan on that. So, I mean, did that answer the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be careful to say that, I don't like to get into saying that something's missing or something's wrong, or, I mean, it's just, things are different. But the fact that you guys are still doing what you're doing, that's like, I mean, except for doing the video, I mean, wanting to play music and playing drums, that's what I did when I was a kid. So there's still some things that are the same, you know, it's just, you can't get discouraged. You have to keep, you know.
Sometimes it's hard though.
Yeah, you get tired, and sometimes you have to do something else to make a living, but that doesn't mean that you failed. That, you know what I mean? That's not a failure, it's just
Part of.
it's just part of the process, you know? And you have to be thankful for the part of the process that allows you to play music and meet other people that you respect, and be thankful that you can share ideas, and I think that's the way it works. At least, I mean, that's the way it's been for me, you know? I can only share my own experience, you know?